Let's continue in this video, children. We now therefore know that this scene is a dramatic center of the play because it is the meeting point of the play where different stories, the casket story, the Bond story, Jessica and Lorenzo love story, and the ring episode, they have come together. For casket story, we know that Bassanio has won the lottery of casket and he has won over Portia. Therefore, the casket story is finished, over. The second story here is about the ring episode. Bassanio and Gratiano, they have been given ring by Portia and Nerissa. Then we have the Lorenzo Jessica love story. Belmont is a love capital. Both these lovers have reached Belmont and they have reached the love capital. Then the third story is the Bond story, which has begun here, which began with the signing of the legal bond, Mary Bond, by Antonio when he had borrowed 3,000 ducats for 3 months for the sake of Bassanio. Now, therefore, we are going to shift to that story. Okay, so come to page number 138 in your books, where we know that Bassanio has read the letter and it's been told by Celerio and also by Jessica that Shylock is willing to take revenge. He will not take any amount, not even 20 times the amount if it is offered to him. And at this point, Bassanio has been talking about or praising Antonio for his generosity, for his kindness. So Portia does not know Antonio. So she is amazed to find such a person as the friend of Bassanio. Now Portia asks, what sum owes he the Jew? So what is the amount that Antonio owes to Jew? Bassanio, for me 3,000 ducats. For me means for my sake, on my behalf he has taken 3,000 ducats. Now this is a meager amount for Portia. And Portia is surprised. What? No more, only this much. Then, what is the offer Portia is making, children? This whole dialogue is very, very important. So she says, pay him 6,000. First offer she gives. Pay him 6,000 and deface. Deface means cancel the bond. Second offer, double 6,000 and then treble that. Double it and then treble it. 3 times of it. Before a friend of this description shall lose a hair through Bassanio's fault. So, who is important? Bassanio's friend. So, because of Bassanio's fault, even if a hair is lost from Antonio's body, before that, you double 6,000 and then treble that, or pay him 6,000 and deface or cancel the bond. First, go with me. Now, here we have another characteristic of Portia. She is intelligent, not only beautiful, she is very intelligent, and she can manage the things very well. So, she tells Bassanio that first go with me to church and call me wife, and then away to Venice to your friend. We will get married, call me wife, we will get married, and then you can go hasten away to Venice to your friend to help him. And never shall you lie by Portia's side with an unquiet soul, unquiet troubled mind. So, you will not be in Portia's life with unquiet soul or troubled mind. You shall have gold. Gold here means enough money to pay the petty debt 20 times over. The third offer that she is giving. When it is paid, bring your true friend along. So when the money is paid, bring Antonio along to Belmont. My maid Nerissa. Till here, she has told Bassanio what to do for the sake of Antonio. Now, she is informing Bassanio what she will be doing when he and Bassanio, of course, will be going with. He will not go alone. So he will go with Gratiano. So till that time, what she will be doing. My maid Nerissa and myself, meantime, will live as maids and widows. Maids, the unmarried women, or the widows, we will meantime, both of us will live together like that. Come away. Come away means go quickly, hasten, for you shall hence upon your wedding day bid your friends welcome, show a merry cheer. So you should go away today only, for you will travel from here even if it is the day of your wedding. Bid your friends welcome. And now, bid your friends welcome, because they were standing now. They just welcomed Celerio, Lorenzo, Jessica, and they had all this talk. So she says, bid your friend welcome and show a merry cheer, show a happy face, since you are a dear bot. Why dear bot? Because she is the one who has given the hint for Bassanio to choose the correct casket and marry Portia, which she wanted. She was in love with Bassanio. So Bassanio's dear bot. I will love you, dear, but let me hear the letter of your friend. So I shall love you dearly, but I do want to hear the letter of your friend. Now Bassanio reads the letter. What does the letter say? This is very important again, because we know that Antonio is very generous. Antonio has great affection for Bassanio. He lives only for him. He is the only friend he has. And he is so loyal that he is willing to die for him. So in the letter, he says, sweet Bassanio, my ships have all miscarried. Miscarried means perished. My creditors grow cruel. My creditors, the people from whom I had taken the money, they are becoming cruel, impatient. My estate, wherever the word is used, it means financial status, is very low. My bond to the Jew is forfeit. Forfeit expires. And since in paying it, it is impossible I should live. Why? Because there is the condition in the bond which says that if he will not be able to pay 3,000 ducats within 3 months period of time, he Shylock will be liable to take, he can claim 1 pound of flesh from any part of Antonio's body. And of course, if it is done to Antonio, he won't be able to live. So he says, in doing so, it is impossible I should live. All debts are cleared between you and I. If I might but see you at my death. So what is his wish? If he could see Bassanio at his death. Notwithstanding, use your pleasure. So it is not, he says, I wish to see you, but it is only a wish. In spite of my desires, he says, if I might but see you at my death, notwithstanding, use your pleasure. If only it pleases you. If your love do not persuade you to come, let not my letter. And if my love for you, or your love for me does not make you come to me, let my letter not compel you to do so. So he is the one who is saying that I am not compelling. He wishes to see Bassanio before dying, but he is not compelling. So Portia says, oh love, dispatch all business and be gone. Finish all business. Oh love, addressing to Bassanio, finish all business and just go. Bassanio says, since I have your good leave, permission to go away, I will make haste, but till I come again, no bed shall ever be guilty of my stay. So he gives his promise that he will hurry up, but till he comes back, he will not take rest. He will not go to bed, and no rest be interposer between us twain. So no rest shall keep us separated, he promises to Portia. So children, this scene depicts the climax and the news of Antonio's losses which are given here, and the danger of Shylock implementing his fatal bond is brought to Bassanio in this very scene, and the scene is now open for the story to progress towards its final resolution or towards the trial scene. Thank you, children.